Hi, friends. How are you? Oh, I forgot to turn my light on. Hold on. What am I doing? I was on the opposite side of my table and I forgot to turn my light on. If you don't see that little red light, I'm sorry, that little red box above my head, that means you are no longer catching the live. Instead, you're seeing the replay. So, welcome to the replay. Let me know that you're here. I have got to get some organizing done. I got an order in for some supplies for bundles and such. And I was thinking I can organize that while I am on. I'm trying to not make my address show, you guys. I don't need my address to show online, okay? We don't need that, right? Right. Here it goes. I think this one I'm able to peel on off. Hopefully I can. There it goes. Okay, cool. Now we got the address off. Now I don't have to worry. Looks like we may possibly be live. Let's see. Oops, cancel. Where am I at? Instead, here it goes. Okay, looks like I'm live. Okay, but I'm not. Where am I if I'm live? There it goes. Now we got the address off. There it goes. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Kathy. How you guys doing? Hello. I am just going to quickly share this over to my VIP group. Hello, what is happening? Mental health Monday. Okay, why is it doing this? What is happening with my phone, you guys? Story shared? That's not where I was trying to share it. Oh my goodness. I was trying to share it to a group. You guys, I love when this is happening. Paste. Why is this? There it is. Okay, now we're all good. Good Lord. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Carrie. How are you guys? Hello. Welcome to Mental Health Monday. Hopefully you got yourself a craft or something. Hi, Kathy. Got yourself some sort of craft to do. And that way we can all be here together. For my craft today, my craft is going to be called organizing. So I'm going to organize some stuff for an order. Before I forget to say, you guys, if everybody could give a little special thought for Connie, because you know Connie, she is one of our, hi Carrie, she is one of our Chalk Sisters. She is always on here. She always has a kind word for someone. She is having surgery, and I told her that I would reach out to her today, and I did this morning. But I feel like we could all give a little bit of positive energy to Connie and say some positive thoughts that, for her surgeon to have, to be guided and let everything be okay. We're thinking of you, Connie. Just know that. I'm hoping everything goes okay. I'm sure it will. I know she was very nervous. So if we could just give her some light and love, that will be good. Hi, Lorna. How are you? I'm going to grab my one thing, you guys. I forgot to get it over here. I guess actually, you know what? Because that's why I did it. You know what? I'm a mess. How is everybody doing? What's going on in everybody's world? It's Mental Health Monday, you guys. And if you are not aware, hi, Sylvia. That's right. She's having her hip replacement. Hi, Shelly. I'm so glad you came on, friends. Hi, Kim. How are you? Hello. If you guys are new here on Mental Health Monday, we don't talk sales. We don't do any of that stuff. Mental Health Monday is meant for anything that you need to do. Sometimes I do a craft. Sometimes, one time I came on and I decorated something. Another time I cleaned. Today I'm organizing. But Mental Health Monday is meant as a day for us to be there for one another. It is meant for us to show that sometimes you just need somebody to talk to. Sometimes you have things going on in your head and you say, I just wish I had somebody to talk to. I wish I could just have somebody in my corner. Before you ever think of doing anything that is a permanent solution to a temporary problem, I hope that you know that Mental Health Monday is meant to make a friend. Make many friends. To have somebody to talk to get things off your chest. I try to come on for at least an hour on Mental Health Mondays. I may not be able to do that tonight because, well, we're in the middle of trying to fix something upstairs because of a situation. So I might have to run back and forth between trying to take care of that. Actually, you know what? Big Brain might be able to take care of that for me. I should be able to stay on between 45 minutes and an hour today. But the whole point of Mental Health Mondays is to just know that you have people, you guys. We are all here for each other. This crafting community is a solid community. And remember, we are now the Messy Mafia, okay? We all decided that we are the Messy Mafia. And we are a mighty mafia. A mental health mafia, okay? There's all types of alliterations I could do. But the whole point of this is to just be here. I know every week it seems like we're helping at least one person. And guess what? If it's one person that we help, I feel like that's more of a reason to continue doing this. I'll do this every week if it just means one person has helped. Thank you, Sandy. I'm so glad for that. Hi, Heidi. How you feeling, girlfriend? Hi, Margie and April and Darlene and Carmen. Hello, hello. I know that sometimes when you are in a group with women, with a lot of women, sometimes you get the wrong interpretation. And I feel for a little while here, we were getting a bad rep for whatever reason. Because people just like to say things, I guess. I don't know. I can't tell why people do things. But I was caught up in that mess, where I was labeled as a mean girl. And I am far from it. I so worry about insulting or not. It's not insulting. It's like hurting. Like I worry about hurting people's feelings by like the silliest things that I do. Like people will be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you would even think that. Oh, I think all the things. This is my own worst enemy up here. Okay. I just want you all to know that we can be here for each other. It doesn't matter what's going on in your life. That's what this is for. So if you've got things you would like to, hi, Olga, how are you? Hi, April. Hi, Debbie. If there are things you've got on your chest, let's talk it out. Don't let it build up. Don't let it fester. I feel like mental health is like when mental health things in general, it's just so taboo for whatever reason. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the stigma of things being so taboo. When we had little Bran, he was a preemie and it was so hard to leave him in the hospital when he was born. And it was so taboo to talk about that. Nobody wanted to hear about that. When I miscarried, me and Bran and I, Bran Sr., 4 times after having him, nobody wanted to hear about that. It was taboo. I've decided that I am using my platform to break the stigmas, and anything that seems like it's taboo, we're going to talk about it because there are people out there that are suffering in silence, and that's got to end, especially in a crafting community, because we are so big and we are so mighty when we work together, and that's what this is for. I want everybody to become friends with everyone. Everyone that's in this feed right now, go friend each other. Take the time to make a friend. Introduce yourself. Hey, I'm so-and-so. I'm so glad that I'm your friend. I'm so glad that I'm here to help you. How can I help you? How can we be together? Hey, Margie. Hi, Wendy. That's the whole point of this. That's the whole point of this. I know the days that I come in here, like number one, I always look forward to Mondays. That is number one, first and foremost. It's 420. Hey. If you know me, you know that it has been, this July will be 2 years since my mental health has definitely taken its toll on me, where I've decided to take it a lot more serious. And I have started talking about it. And you guys know me, my way through things is usually through laughter. Okay, I try to get through things by laughing. But there's only so many things you can do through laughter. Sometimes you just need a shoulder to cry on. Sometimes you just need a shoulder to be there for you, to hear you talk about your struggles. That's what this messy mafia is for. Our mental health mafia on Mondays, if you will. That's what we are here for. And I just need you guys to know what did I just do to my phone? That we are mighty when we are together. Hi Jane, how are you? Hi Margie. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hi Shelly. Hi Pat. Hi Luella. Hi Rachel. Hi Denise. Just making sure I get everybody, you guys. So that's why I started Mental Health Mondays. I'm going to go over this every single week, just in case you are new here. And if you are new here, welcome. Hi, baby. Eduardo is down here with me. If you are new here, welcome. I would love it if you would like and follow, turn on your notifications, join the broadcast channel. That way you would get a reminder every Mental Health Monday. I always go on and I let my my broadcast channel know, hey, Mental Health Monday, I'm going live right now. I do let them know other things during the week, but again, we don't talk about anything other than mental health on Mondays. I don't tell, I don't do anything, and I hold true to that. Usually I will tell you guys, I wish there was a way that I could get us all to be live together. I think that would be awesome. I'm not able to do anything like that just yet, but we'll figure out a way, hopefully soon enough. But I hope that you guys, like I said, I hope everyone takes a second to become friends with everybody that's on here. Hi, Gloria. So that way you always have somebody that you can turn to when you feel like something is just, you're just having a day, and we're all entitled to those days. And you need someone to talk to. Reach out, okay? You're always welcome to reach out to me. Sometimes, guys, I'm going to tell you, I am very absent-minded when it comes to my phone these days because I'm really trying to be more present. Go figure. So I put the phone down and I forget about it. I hear my watch going off sometimes. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't even feel it. So I try to respond to everything. Sometimes I don't see it right away, but that's why I want you to become friends with people here. You know, I want us to all know that we have each other. Sandy says, thank you so much for this Mental Health Monday. Since the last time, things have been a little better. You all are a blessing. Oh, Sandy, I'm so glad to hear that. See, this is what I want. I just want you to know, like, you know what? It might be tough today. And it may be tough tomorrow, but Wednesday, things could turn around. And Thursday, things could turn around even more. Friday may dip a little bit, but Saturday could go back to being better than what Wednesday was. Don't, please, please, please know that there is no need to turn a temporary problem into a permanent solution that you can't come back from. And that's what I want to make sure that we know, okay? So that we were all together, and we're here for each other, and we'll figure out a way. We are smart women, you guys, and men. We're smart women and men. We can help figure out things. We can help do things. We've helped people every week. We're helping someone. Don't mind my crazy hair. I'm going to just leave it up like this because, you know, it just needs to be out of my face. I keep pushing it away. Hi, Gina Hill. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello. Okay, so I'm going to get this stuff out so that way I can make room for my thing to organize. I had to get some stuff in for some bundles, and I want to get it organized while I figure what better time to do it than Mental Health Monday, because that's what we need to do. We need to take time for whatever we need. If you want to make something, if you want to organize something, if you want to paint your fingernails, if you want to just sit and watch, that's what you can do, okay? That is what you can do. Okay, let me just get, holy cow. Got my finger stuck there. All right, let me get these out of the way. I can't pick it up. And I can move this box, and we're going to get my chalk paste singles organized. Sounds crazy, but that's what I need to do. All right, let me just make sure that I have all the things that I'm supposed to. The stress flag. Okay, there it goes. So let's see. I want to just make sure that I have everything. You guys, when I don't check, that's when I go and look and I'm like, I could have sworn I ordered so many of these. And guess what? I didn't. So let me just make sure. That's correct. 2, 3, that's correct. 2. Just give me 1 second and I can lift my head up 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yay. Okay, got that. 2 of them. 5 by 7. 2, 3, 4. Got that. 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's correct. Pencils. That's 2. Okay, and the rest of these should be paste and ink singles. And that. Oh, wait, nominee. Where's nominee? I see that. Sea spray. I didn't remember ordering sea spray. Wait. Oh, no, that was on my desk. I didn't remember ordering sea spray. Okay, so these can get moved over here to get put away. Here we go. Okay. Let me move these around. And I can move these over. All right, you guys, I'm going to grab my... I can't reach it through right underneath my camera because I'll knock everything over. Let me just walk around and get it. And I could put... Oh, crap. I left the box right in the way. Are you kidding? I'm going to knock everything over. Hold on. Hi, bye, boys. Hi, little boys. You're so handsome. Stay right there. Mommy's not leaving. I'm just getting my box. Stay right there. You stay down with mommies. You can stay down with the mamas. Okay. Mommy right here. Right. Mommy is right here. Right here. Right here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Here I come, guys. I got it. It's a little heavy. And of course, I got a million other things with it. So I'm not sure what's supposed to be what here. This is supposed to go with that. Oh my gosh. You guys. I've just got a ton of stuff. Okay, here we go. Here it is. There we are. Good. Here it is. Hi, Carol. I had a wonderful Easter. How about you? Did you have a nice one? Ours was so nice because it was very, very quiet for starters. We just had Big Bran, Little Bran, and I. That was it. My mom stopped over afterwards. She went and had dinner at my grandparents' house. Easter is one where, because literally our whole entire family eats ham. We don't eat ham. We're not ham eaters. We are turkey eaters and Italian eaters. So we don't do the ham. But everybody else does. So we always just say, like, we'll just call you for Easter and we will see you during the week or something. Because we're not going to have people, like, don't make additional food for us because we're not going to eat it. You know, you don't want to waste it. So we always do something on our own. And we just call, have conversation, and go that way. You know, that's how we do the things here. How about everybody else? How was everybody else's Easter? What did you guys do? I'll tell you another thing that I did. Look, we're talking mental health, right? We're talking mental health Monday. Yesterday, not only was it, you know, a beautiful day in Easter and what the day represents, but it also fell on 420. I'm just saying. And I've been very open with you guys that is something that I was, you know, that I do partake in due to my ADHD, and it makes me feel a lot better, a lot more calmer. It helps me sleep, helps me focus, helps me stop the brain from just, oh my gosh, constantly overthinking about everything all the time. Literally. Like, it's all the time. Like, I just can't get myself to stop sometimes. So, it's nice when I can. You know? You slept all day, Wendy? I love it. Oh, we did chicken wings this year. Sandy, I like that idea, girl. I got a free turkey, so that's what we did. And Little Bran and Big Bran loved it. And guess what? It was twofold because I didn't have to make lunches for this week for Little Bran. Because the turkey was so darn big. Got a free turkey from ShopRite. 20-pound turkey. It was so big that there's plenty of leftovers for them for the week. So mom is off the hook for cooking lunches. I love that. Carol said she had a great gathering. I love that. Did you guys have family over? Did you all have family? Let's see. Hi, Barbara Jordan. How are you? I'm just doing some organizing while we have our Mental Health Monday. I just wanted to get this done so that way it is off of my plate and I don't have to worry about it. Because otherwise it stays in the box and then I get all overwhelmed at the thought of having to do it. So this is twofold. See, this helps my mental health because, like I said, I get overwhelmed when I have too much backup on me, you know? Orange peel, orange peel, orange peel. Why do I have so many orange? Why did I order so many? Oh, wait a second. I have to pay better attention to this. Some of this is ink and some is paste. You goofball. This is paste, 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 paste. That is ink, ink, ink. So let's separate it like this. Oh my goodness. Thank God I paid attention to that. Okay, that's a baggie that I can reuse. It was my husband and myself and 2 dogs. Ah, that's nice, Wendy's. You know what? There's nothing wrong with an intimate little gathering of people. Nothing wrong at all. I think that's nice. Sometimes you just need that, you know? Sometimes you really do. Yes, all 5 of our kids came and our 2 grandkids. We also had an egg hunt for our 2-year-old grandson. Oh, how cute is that? My sister-in-law and my brother-in-law took my nephews to an egg hunt on the Wildwood Beach. And my older nephew, I guess, found a golden egg or something and won my younger nephew a bike. So that was super cool. Carol says, yes, we had family and friends, and we had a nice ham that was spiral cut, and I made Easter egg cookies. Yay! That's so nice, Carol. Wendy, we'll save that for next week at this point. Hi, Roberta and Mike. Husband and myself, quiet day after church. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, yeah, you guys. How sad. If anybody, I don't know if I was always told never to, we never talk religion or politics. But I am going to kind of bring this up. Who saw that the Pope passed away? I really love this Pope, and I'm going to tell you something. So the last time that a Pope passed away was actually the day that I had little Bran. He was born the day that the last Pope passed away. So it's, I thought it was really sad this morning because I was like, wow, it's like, it brings me back to that time. And he was just out in his little Pope mobile. I loved that Pope because he was very open and loving to everybody. And I thought that was if you're going to love like Jesus, you love everyone, right? Again, I'm not trying to bring up, politics, religion, any of that stuff. I'm just saying, let's see. Had my daughter-in-law's family over and my grandson stayed over 2 nights. I talked with my 5-year-old granddaughter for the first time. She did great. Jane, send me pictures. I want to see what you guys did, unless she took it home. That's awesome. Isn't that so fun? Like, it just makes you take your mind off everything when you just get together with family and you see them do it. Right, what's that? That's okay. We're good. 14 of you guys this year, Carrie. Holy cow. Where did you guys all fit? Were you at your house or someone else's? Hi, Nikki. How you doing, friends? You saw that this morning. Me too. I know. So sad, right, guys? So sad. So sad. Okay. I'm going to keep on putting this away while we keep on chatting. But yeah, it's 20 years ago was the last one. 20 years. And you guys, can I just say something here? Can I tell you how happy seeing these colors make me? I love it. Oh, you haven't heard it? Yes, last night. They said like in the middle of the night, I think it happened. Which is, like I said, so sad because he was just out in his cute little Pope mobile yesterday for Easter Mass. Just out. Oh, so sad. Okay, hold on. We got to move this over because I got too much on this side. Is this all Bumblebee? Sunny side. We're going to have to move all the yellow. Oh, yeah. Or am I going to have to use yellows. No, I'm not, because guess what? That's it. That's everything else is ink. Okay, now this is Meadow chalk paste, though. Oh no, I forgot to mark off what I had. I forgot to count these. Guess what? It's fine. It is what it is, you guys. Sometimes I do that. My house, I have a huge kitchen and dining table, seats 18. Oh, Carrie, that is awesome. Oh, I love that. That's what I want. Hi, Paula. Hi, Lulu. That is awesome. I always wanted to have a huge table so that way I could have like my whole family over for all the holidays. But that's what my kitchen is for now. I have a huge island. Sits what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 technically. I just only have 7 seats, but 8 technically. And then you can stand all around it. And then my dining room table, like it's very open concept, so it is super nice. And it's good that everybody can be together in there. But yeah, I love that. That's awesome. Love your shirt though about making some. Oh, thanks. There you go. It was twofold. Guys, here, listen, I'm a hot mess. Okay, this was my pajama shirt. I am wearing leggings though, because I've been going back and forth with dealing with the hot tub that I think is, well, I can't think about it because it's going to make me crazy. It is okay. It is okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's going to be okay. Please let it be okay. Hi, Paula. How are you? Okay, I'm almost done getting all of my stuff put away. Okay, this is getting way too tight. Let's move over these colors now. Oh, that's right. We had no bright white ink. I remember. Didn't have it in the singles packs. Okay. We'll go here. We're going to take out our black velvet because I've got a ton of black velvet. Shimmer gold. Shimmer copper. Shimmer frost. We had a barbecue with our new neighbors for Easter. Nikki, that's so awesome. How was it? Did you enjoy having time with them? I hope you did. I hope it was so nice. Okay, let's see. We may have to pull the storm out as well too and make this whole area be neutrals. We're going to call that side neutrals because I still got to put in these colors. Where did I put papaya at? Is papaya over here? It's before orange peel. Okay. Just so I do it all sort of the same, you know, so it's easier to look and snag. Okay, look at that. I have got all of my colors organized. Thanks, guys, for that, because now that made it a lot easier. Oh, I don't have any bright white ink. How did that happen? Surely I have to have more bright white ink. I do have to do some things. I do have to get more of the things. 26 family for Easter, Debbie. Wowza. Do you have a huge table too, Debbie? Do you have like a huge house, like a huge dining room table like Carrie does? Oh my God, that's awesome. Alexa, can you snooze the timer for another half hour?
Okay. Snoozing your check the hot tub timer for 30 minutes.
We have to keep checking the temperature because there's an issue with the temperature going up, you guys. It's a pain. Okay, so I still have things that I wanted to organize, but I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue to organize with you guys. That's what I'm going to do. I have to put this stuff away. And I have to get my color circle out. So I'll put that over here. And here we go. This is something for over here. Let me get my book. Hold on, guys. It's right here. Oops. Hi, my boys. Hello, my boys. I love you. Love the babies. You're so cute. You guys, my little Eddie boys, he's so handsome. He makes me so happy. It was so nice. It was so nice. We had so much fun. We were out past our bedtime. Nikki, guess what? When you are making memories and enjoying yourself, doesn't matter what your bedtime is. You can have plenty of bedtimes. Enjoy the time with your friends that you're creating now, because they could turn out to be just what you needed in your life. That is a lot of people, but I can't wait for all our kids to get married. Oh, I love that, Sandy. At your mom's house. Ooh, awesome, Debbie. Oh, Shelly says, Mother of the Year over here. I forgot the kids' Easter baskets. We had 2 large dinners. Shelly, I didn't get anything for Little Brand either. Totally forgot. I got Eddie stuff, but I forgot about Little Brand. I completely hear you. He was totally fine with it. He'll tell me all the time, Mom, you don't have to worry about me. But, I feel terrible. And you need to give yourself grace, Shelly. Remember to give yourself grace, my friend. I want to give you a giant hug. I wish I could. Give yourself grace. I had a quiet day at home and it had been a crazy week. Heidi, you needed it. And you still need it. I have not had an Easter basket since I was 8 years old. Wow, Wendy. Oh, my goodness. How funny, Jess, when you said for your ALEXA to set timer, mine went off. That usually happens, Sandy. That usually happens all the time whenever I have to do ALEXA. 4 a.m. came early for work. She said she had, oh, Nikki, I'm so sorry. Said she has cancer. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hopefully it's able to be cured and hopefully go into remission. I'll pray. You want a hollow chocolate bunny? Wendy. You know what's a good thing with the hollow chocolate bunnies? If you bite their ears off, so where you can get to the hollow part, add some chocolate milk and a little bit of peppermint schnapps. Ooh, that's a good drink. It's a good shot. That is a good one. All right, hold on. I'm trying to get my fingers to actually work right now. For whatever reason, I cannot get my hands to work here. All right, I'm going to just put my product reference guide away. You guys are seeing all my behind the scenes stuff that I usually do on my own, but I just did not have the time this weekend because the boys both had off. Little Brand usually has off on Fridays, but they both had off on Friday this week because it was Good Friday. So I got, hold on, this is not the one. Yeah, you know what? I think I will keep that one there. But I got stuck doing some other things behind the scenes for all types of stuff at the house. So, oh, it really is good, Wendy. I promise you, friend. It really is. So I didn't get a chance to continue with my putting away of the things. Like when I finished my live, I think it was it Friday? Was I live Friday? Where is my distress flag? I want to say it was Friday. I was live with you guys. I don't remember. Whenever my peanuts came, that was when I was live last, I think. Oh my gosh, I have a ton of stuff here. Holy cow. Have I literally not paid attention to anything for the last week? Oh my goodness gracious. I don't even know where that is. Lord knows where that went to, but okay, that's fine. I'll put it back in a minute once I find it. But we have got, I was just caught up with the boys. And sometimes you just have to take care of house stuff. I'll put it to you that way. You just got to do your house stuff. And sometimes it just happens like that. Even though that's not what I want, that's just the way it's got to be sometimes. We all know, right? You're so funny. You should name that Bunny Schnapps. I really should. Bunny Schnapps. Instead of... I like that, Betty. I like that. Believe surgery soon. Told us her daughter died at 15 and it's been 30 years, I believe. So sad. Oh, Nikki. Oh, my gosh. That really is. I'm so sorry, friend. You know, you might be just the blessing they needed. Do you know that? You guys may have been the gift that they needed. That is, you know, I was thinking maybe it would be you or the gift that, they were the gift for you, but maybe you're the gift for them. You got to look at that. And I'm Shelly Alvey. I'm hoping you responded to me with, yes, ma'am. I am going to give myself some grace because I did not see that yet. You ever get your club? I haven't. Yeah, no, I have not gotten mine. I didn't not get the one that me and you were talking about, Nikki. I did not. It's funny because I was actually thinking about that right before I came live. I was actually thinking about it because I was like, I wonder if anybody else got it. I do know I have had ones that have taken longer than this to get to me. I have had many of things. Like, it's just the way, if it gets sent certain ways, it could take up to 10 business days. 10 business days to get to us. So that could be a little tough. It really could be. Okay. So let's see. Grow Happiness. Charlie Brown, and then USA. Maybe we won't have an avalanche, you guys, of all my stuff. Because I think maybe I will get it all away. We will see. Okay, where was the first one? That's this one. Grow Happiness, Charlie Brown. What else is going on? Who has a win that they want to talk about? Does anybody have a win they want to talk about? No win is too small, guys. A win is a win is a win. And that's something we can all cheer each other on with. Oh, yes, I gave some grace. I just hated it. Shelly, you are one of the best mamas I know. So you better get up out of your head, friend. You better get up out of there because you really are amazing. You're an amazing person. You really are. I don't want to hear you doubting yourself. Ever. She told me, I think I found a new friend. I contacted Chalk and was told, wait a few days and it can be replaced. Yep. That's usually what happens. Sometimes it's just the way that it gets, it's just the way it gets mailed. But I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad that she feels she found a new friend in you. That should make you feel good. That really should. I love that. What is this guy called? Snoopy Stripe Pattern. Guys, I used to be able to remember all of these transfer names with no problem at all. I cannot remember any of them to save my ever-loving life at all now. None of them. None of them. I wonder when I will start remembering them. It's just insanity that I don't remember them all. I've been on a new arthritis medicine for a week and a half, and I have 90% decrease in arthritis pain for the past few days. Sylvia, I would say that is a huge win, my friends. Yay! All right. That's awesome, girl. Hey, boy, Daddy's upstairs if you want to go upstairs. Daddy up there. That is huge. That is so, so huge. I'm so excited for you. Yay. Where's that 12? That is so, so good. Congrats, my friends. I love it. Yay, I love when we have a win. I feel like I had a win, you guys. Do you ever say things and you're like, well, no wonder I'm not going to win the world's smartest person award sometimes, where you're like, why can I not figure this out? Like, what is the reason why I can't get this? Let me just tell you how the other day where was I? In the backyard. And I was trying to figure out, I got solar lights to decorate my table. I'll be posting them up soon. Oh, I think I already did. I posted them on my LTK, I think. They're the cutest little solar lights. I love them. And I wanted to use them for our Easter table, right? And You guys, I'm like stressing myself out because I'm like, why can I not get them to turn on at 2 o'clock in the afternoon? Ton of sun in the morning. Why can I not get these to turn on? No way. If I call this place back and tell them, look, I know you guys sent me a new set because the first set didn't even come with the solar bulbs. But you're not going to believe that these ones don't work. They're not going to send me a new set. I'm like, something's not right here. Oh, hold on, wait, I'm missing things. My granddaughter's going off chemo the first part of June. Oh, thank goodness, Debbie. Oh my gosh, I will be praying for your granddaughter the first part of June. Okay, this is a good thing, right, Debbie? That's a big, huge thing, I hope, right? Hi, Kim Herman, how are you? You do not separate your transfers by season, themes, and portfolio? No, I organize by catalog, and then they're all in order. Because my brain always goes back to, I know this was released around this time, or I know this was in a patriotic catalog. So if I go in order and I have my binders in order, I have to go that way. It's so weird that I do it that way, but I have to go that way. Hi, Chris. How are you? I'm curious too. Melissa, is that how you organize your transfers? Carol says, my black cat Bernard just jumped up on my lap and started to give me sloppy kitty liquor kisses. That is so cute. That's so cute, Carol. I love that. Hi, Renee. I need to come back to chalking and have a lot of challenges with a daughter and a granddaughter having mental health challenges. I'm glad you were having these live posts on Monday. Renee, I'm happy. I'm happy to do these. Like I said, if just even one person feels like this makes a difference, I will always do Mental Health Mondays. I am a firm believer in talking about things. Again, I am choosing to use my audience, or my, not audience. That's not the word I'm looking for. There are words up here that won't come out here. I don't know. I'm choosing to use what I have to do Mental Health Mondays. I hate that everything is so taboo. It's so taboo to talk about this. Why? Somebody could really be struggling. And like I said, we finally have agreed on our name. We're, the Messy Mafia, but on Mondays, we're Mental Health Mafia. If one person is suffering and there's something that I myself could possibly help with, I'll do whatever I can, because I remember back to when I was in a horrible, horrible place and I felt like nobody could help me. And I never, ever want to go back there again, because I can tell you guys, I was in a place where it scares me to go back and think how I so quickly thought, you know what, it's just not even worth it to be here. Like, I remember calling Big Brand and just saying, like, I just feel like today's the day that I'm just gonna, do this. And he would be at work and get so upset and say, can you please just, I can be home in a little bit. Can you please I just need you to just go back to the house and hug on Eddie and call, can you call your dad and see if he can come over? Can you go and walk to Bob Sheen Judge's house? Like, he was trying everything and anything. And I just really was in a bad place. And I don't ever want someone to think that the way that I thought, if I can share something that will help, Oh, yeah. We hope so. She's been on and off since she was 5. She's now 14. Debbie, I'm going to pray so hard that everything works out, and she is off. She's off the first part of June. You're going to have to update us and let us know. I'm going to write this down too, to put it in my calendar so I can message you. This one. I'm going to say message, because I put this in my calendar. I messaged, who was it? Carol last week about her real estate exam, was it? And then Connie today. So I will put it in for you. OLSSON. Make sure I spelled your last name right. First week of June, about your daughter. What's your daughter's name? Or you don't have to tell me that. I know that's probably weird on social media. Don't tell me that. Just because, sometimes there's, don't say that. Don't say her name. Don't say her name. It might have been followers. Maybe community was the word. I don't really know which word I was looking for. Community. There we go. Community, Carol said. There you go, Renee. Hugs, hugs. Yes, Shelly. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. We're all here for each other, right? Oh gosh, how did I miss this? Hi, Rosina. Hi, Paula. I just choked on my own spit, you guys. That is a talent. Hi, Virginia. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anybody else. Hi, Chrissy. How are you? Granddaughter. Oh, your granddaughter. Granddaughter. Okay. Let me change that. I'm going to put it in my calendar. That's going to go up with me. That will go up with me. You guys, thank you for hanging out with me too. Thank you for helping me keep my situation together here so that way I can keep myself together. And you know what? I think next week is the week that I will, if I might be wanting to get into some patriotic stuff because, well, you know, you guys, it's like patriotic time. Since Easter ended, it's patriotic time. That's the way I look at it. So I just might want to do some patriotic stuff next week. If not, I'll wash squeegees. How's that sound, okay? If not, we'll wash squeegees. I feel like that should be a deal. Right? Aw, you are so welcome, Betty. You guys, I'm a firm believer in this. I will do whatever I can to help with this. It's something that we just all need to, you know, remember that things can happen and we may have things so good in our life and we don't even realize what other people are going through, right? So just know that I will continue to do this. Again, even if it just helps one person, I'm here for it. Even just one. Just so you guys know. And let me think. Hold on. You know what? My paper that I need for this is on my printer. You guys don't mind if I run and get that, do you? And look at that. That's my second Club Couture book that I filled up. Ooh, look at me. I like when that happens. Oh gosh, you guys. I've got a huge set. Oh my gosh. Look at all of this. Hold on. We've got a huge mess. Someone needs to... Didn't I just tell you guys the other day, the only thing I ever clean is my transfers? Oh, really, Jess? What happened here? You didn't do that good of a job cleaning it. You bold-faced lied. Bold-faced liar. But I have been so, like, coming down to chalk and then running back upstairs to, like, go back online. I had so many meetings over the last week and then so many things I was trying to get done. Oh, my gosh. So... hence why none of my stuff is organized right here. I'm sure many of us have experiencing challenge times in our lives. I agree, Betty. I'm sure all of us have been in this situation before, you know, where it's, you just have a bad day and sometimes you just need a little help, a little outside help. That's all you need, just a little bit. Sometimes you just need someone to give you a benefit of a doubt or a leg up or just a ear to listen. That's what this is. That's why I'm doing this. Because, you know, I was lucky enough to have people there for me. I want you guys to know that I'm here for you too. Don't think you don't have somebody. I'm here. Look, I'm hanging out. Just doing my stuff. That's what we're going to do. I want to craft this weekend, but we will be moving the rest of the stuff out of the old units and new one. Can't wait to be done. Yay! Nikki, that's awesome, girl. Just think, it's going to feel so good to be done. It really will. Just remember that. It will be so good to have it all done. That's the way I felt. I'm like, you know what? I'm sad that I'm not able to craft like when I was helping Mom. But guess what? Once we had her house packed up, it was so, it just felt so good to finally have it all done. I can't even tell you. It just felt so, so good. So good. Okay, why? Oh my goodness. We're going to cause an avalanche, friends. We're going to cause an... Oh, I can't wait to show you guys. Tomorrow. It's tomorrow. I can't talk about it today. I got something super cute that I want to show you. Can't talk about it today. We'll talk about it tomorrow. I almost slipped up on my own rule. Oh, I need to get my act together. Pay attention to what you're doing, Miss Wilson. Pay attention. Oh, yeah, Memorial Day, definitely not that far away. I know, I'm so excited. You know, I love me all things patriotic. There's the distress flag. It is always great to have support for sure. Remember to give each one of us grace. Absolutely. Give us all grace. Absolutely, absolutely. I need to get binders and organize my transfers. You get yours on Amazon. Yes, Nikki. I did. I just actually shared all of the ones that I use because some people get us, like, you don't need to get 2 different sizes for certain things. You can use the same size so that way you can save money. I will share that tomorrow. How's that sound? You guys, I literally just had the book that does the sizes. Where did I put it? It's in front of my face. Remember I said distress flag. Where did you go? It's right here. I've got it. I found it. I still have a bunch more transfers sitting off to the side. But that's okay. Look. 50 minutes. Look at that. Yeah, we helped his dad this weekend and he left to Michigan. Oh, is he there yet? Did he have to drive? Hopefully he made it safely. If he flew, if he drove, he likely may not be there yet, I would imagine, right? Very unlikely that he is there yet if he just left today. From Florida? Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's my go-to for the whole summer, Betty. That's why I am so, there's something about patriotic decor. I love it. Like, I cannot wait to get that bad boy up. I think that Betsy Ross Flag Co. Oh, this one that I'm doing right here that I'm putting away. I think it's going to be front and center on my porch this year just because I love it so much. And my mom has the Betsy Ross flag. And I told her, I'm like, I'm stealing that. Whether you like it or not, I'm stealing it, lady. I say, I'll go up to her. I'm like, Di, I'm stealing it. She's like, Di? Yeah, Di, I'm stealing it. Deal with it. She knows. I'm kidding. She gets it. Okay, let's see. American Made. Found it. And this can't go away because tomorrow we're going to use this. We're going to make, I got fun paper in. I wonder what I did with it. Oh, it's over there. I was going to say, I could probably show you if I have, let's see. Oh, I probably won't have time yet. I won't have time today because we're going to make it, we'll make it for tomorrow. But I got to keep that out too because I want to make something with that tomorrow. Oh my goodness, hold on. What's 15? That's what I need. Oh my gosh. These things. Oh, crazy. Okay, book 15. No. Yes, this goes into book 15. This is, what's this one called? Floral Dot Pattern. I feel like this goes in here somewhere. Moroccan style. Ponytail music sheet. Oh, yeah, there it is right there. Okay. Is that my only size? B? I feel like it is. I think that's it. Nope, that's a lie. That's a lie. And I have another size A. I didn't get a chance to play with this one. My Painterly Rabbit. I'm so sad. I really wanted to use this. Where is it? Where does it go? My goodness, why can I not turn the page? Painterly Rabbit. Where do you belong? There is number 16 book. There it is. Let's go back into here. I love using the binders. The clubs are in one, but all the rest go in order catalog. Yes, that's the same way I do it. And Creative Kickstart, I put in a separate one too. And like Creative Kickstart, Watts of Love, and ones that we get from like Chalk Cons, leaderships, like Christmas, sometimes we'll get special ones like Master Mentor and Up. Those ones I'll go in a catalog too. I have the Betsy Ross flag too, mainly because remember, oh, that's awesome, Betty of DR. It's Daughters of the Revolution, right? Is that what that stands for, Betty? My mom made pierogies for Easter. They're so good. Wait, Debbie, are you Polish? Happy Dingus Day. If anybody is Polish, Happy Dingus Day. Where do you get the folder to store the transfers? Betty, I will message you, but can I wait until tomorrow? Would that be okay? It's actually on my page, but I just want to remain true to what I say about not selling on Mondays. Is that okay? Are we okay? Is that okay? You guys don't mind, right? I can message it to you tomorrow. I can tag, I don't know if I can tag you guys in the post section. I don't know if I'm able to do that. I think I might be able to tag you. But if not, would that be okay if I did that? Would you be all right with that? Wendy, I will tell you know what? I will share it all for you guys. Daughters of the American Revolution. Awesome. Okay. Yes. Awesome. Okay. I will get you guys all the link. Don't worry. We will do it. There's where it went to. I will do it tomorrow for everybody. Okay. I'll keep track of everyone that wants the link. I'll go back and look at all the comments, and I'll share it. Just because I want to remain true to what I said is all. It just, you know, I feel like that's my integrity. That's, you know, that's one thing my dad taught me, you know. Okay. I think I got everything away except for this one, of course. Oh, and I bent it. Hold on. I cut the corner back. And then you guys, guess what? If we are all good, I think I am going to say adios, my friends, until tomorrow, because we're already almost up to an hour, and I got to get some dinner cooking for these boys because we have pickleball tonight. I got to lose this belly, guys. Got to get rid of it. It's not healthy, and I don't want to be taking after my dad in that respect. I want to live longer than 69 because that's where all the Douglases passed at age 69. I want to make it longer than 69, okay? I'm scared to death of that. So I hope you understand. Made in the USA, National Anthem. Where the hey? Oh, I put them in the wrong things. Okay, that's why. This goes here. Made in the USA. This one. Obviously, I can't read my own handwriting because I put them in the wrong spots. Can't wait to use this one. Oh my gosh, I have so many exciting ideas for my out front for Memorial Day, 4th of July, Labor Day. And I'm doing big on my front lawn this year, you guys. I did my my big Peeps box for Easter. Oh, wait till you see what I do for 4th of July this year. Going big. 4th of July is my jam, so. Patriotic is my jam. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. What time tomorrow? I'm thinking tomorrow I will be on. It's tomorrow Tuesday. I don't think I have anything. I know Wednesday I have a doctor's appointment. Thursday Big Brand has finally we have his last doctor's appointment that was scheduled from when he was in the hospital. So tomorrow is that. Thursday is that. Wednesday is me. Tomorrow, I think I'll probably be on about 4-ish again. 4-ish usually seems like a good time. And also, too, just to let you guys know, when you need a good laugh, a fun laugh, SPG and I will be doing our Wild and Crafty Girls video. I think next week we're going to be starting it back up again. She has got a lot on her plate in regards to the kiddos. The boys are in a ton of sports. So it's hard to get us both together. Like I had it where I just didn't have access to my basement because my brother-in-law was here. She's got a lot of running with the boys. So hopefully we'll be able to squeeze in some time next week. It is a good lesson. I agree, Betty. You have a great week, everyone. You have a great week too, Sandy. You have a great night, Nikki. I know. Yep, you're right, Betty. I hope. Well, from your lips to God's ears, I hope I will. I am scared to death. Everybody, as far back as my dad knew, that we can trace back, like they died by the time they were 69. I don't want to die by the time I'm 69. I'm too scared. Yes, Eastern time. Thank you, Renee. Yes. Let's get that pickleball going. Tomorrow is fine. Awesome, Jane Ann. You got it. I will go through tonight and find everybody's names, and then tomorrow I'll message you all. If I can tag you on the post, I will tag you on the post. Otherwise, I will message you all it. Okay, friends, 59 minutes and 56 seconds. That's it. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with me. Remember, be there for each other, friend each other. That's what today is about, okay? Mental Health Matters. Mental Health Monday is for all of us to be there for one another. Please don't make any permanent solutions to a temporary problem. Please just reach out to one of us. Reach out to me, reach out to a friend, and just love one another, okay? And love yourself. You only get one of you. Love you. There's so many people that care about you out there. If you feel like you're not right here, talk to somebody. Talk to me. Talk to a doctor. Talk to a friend. Talk to a family member. But know that you are utterly loved, and we'll get through it together, okay? One for you. Yes, Betty, you got it. Love and hugs, guys. Hi, Darlene Olson. All right, you guys. Love you all. I will see you tomorrow.